Hello guys, as promised, I said that I was going to give you a new stock every single day, and tonight this is the case again. We are looking at Hexo stock. So Hexo stock is another cannabis stock, and if you guys want to see a different cannabis stock, we have also looked at Sundial stock today. So of course, we did a Sundial stock update last night, but we're just going to do another one on Hexo stock today, because of course Hexo is kind of going through the same things, and people who are looking at one might want to look at the other. So yeah, tonight we're going to be looking at my forecast for the company, what I think is a good thing to do with this stock, what I would personally do, and where I see this one being at in the next year, and just updating you on all the general news which you might want to know. So if that sounds like a good plan for a video, please do leave a like and subscribe. We are trying to get to 2,000 by tomorrow. Like I said, it's a very ambitious goal, but I believe with your help we can complete this goal. So thank you for all the support so far. Let's keep this one moving. Let's get up to 2,000. Of course, if you do want to come and join us on Discord, feel free to. Link is in that description. Right then, so we're just going to jump straight into this one by looking at Hexo stock and how it has been moving over the past month, because similar to the other stock, when we look at this one, we have not really seen much action in the company until very recently. We saw a stable price between about 80 and 60 cents, so of course the stock price was not moving too much at all, and then we had this massive breakout due to the potential passing, or at least a potential legalizing of cannabis, and of course that is what this company does sell, and if that does happen, it could boost up all of these company stock prices, because of course it will mean they can access a wider range of customers. And of course this is one of those plays where it is definitely a risky one for the short term, because it's a case of, if the bill does get passed and if it goes through, yes, that's great. We are definitely going to see an increase in the stock's price. If it doesn't go through, if it doesn't pass, of course, all of that betting on it was, was just a very risky one for the short term. But when it comes to it for the long term, how would I go about holding this one? Well, yes, I would still buy it. I would definitely wait a few days to buy it, because of course we have seen that huge pump, and I think that we are going to see a bit steeper of a sell-off before the end of the week. And I think hopefully we'll start to level out towards the end of the week, maybe around the Wednesday or the Thursday time. But then is when I would definitely look to buy it. And I will keep you updated on these stocks, so yeah, do remember that one. But yes, if anything does change, I will keep that one updated. But once that sell-off does start to level out, whether it will be the end of this week or the beginning of next week, that is when I would go in with this one, because yes, this stock price does have potential for the next few years. It's definitely going to be a stable grower in my opinion. But when it comes to the short term, I would not go in right now, because of course the stock price has just been pumped up by a huge factor, and right now we just don't know if it's a good time to buy. One thing which I believe could definitely hype up the stock a bit further into the next few weeks, which you might want to know, because of course if you are looking to buy this one, there could potentially be a window between the stock price leveling out at a low and a great opportunity coming up as against this one. Because the other opportunity which I want to talk about is the earnings date. So the earnings date is this month. It's on the 14th of December. This company is coming out with their earnings. And if we look at the past earnings of this company, we can see that basically the earnings have kind of been positive. The EPS has been lower, but generally speaking, the revenue has been higher, and that is a good thing for the company. I think this could definitely have a positive impact on the stock's price. So that is why I think it was a crucial window to bring you this video, because we are halfway between the passing of this bill potentially, or at least the sell-off due to the passing of this bill potentially, and then also the earnings coming out. So of course, another quarter of positive earnings could mean a great thing for the company. I definitely hope that is the case, but I would love to keep you guys updated on this one in the future. So please do subscribe as to not miss out. Thank you for all the views. Thank you for your time. I'll see you in the next one. Goodbye until then.